Hello everyone, this is Sami Hamidha. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So honestly, this is the first video of me talking. I posted a few covers of mine on my channel. You can check it out. I would definitely appreciate it. So today the topic I'm going to talk about is social anxiety. First of all, I want to say that I am not a professional. I have never been to one. I don't have any degree in psychology. The techniques that I'm talking about, this personally helped me to overcome my social anxiety problem. I'm sure that a lot of us more or less deal with this problem, and we don't get to talk about it a lot, and we don't get the help we need. So I thought that I would share the mechanism that I follow. I don't like to label myself particularly as introvert or extrovert because I feel like I can be both. It depends on the situation and the requirements of it. I love to spend times on my own. Sometimes I need my own space to process some thoughts. Also, I love to communicate with my family, friends outside my home. I love to hang out with people, but sometimes in social situations I become uncomfortable or shy. I feel like some emotions that lead me to that, like uncomfortableness. I didn't have social anxiety from my childhood. I was actually a very talkative kid, you know. I used to ask questions a lot. I was like so much full of joy and all this stuff. But social anxiety started to hit me in my teenage years as I started growing up. When I was like 11 or 12, it started hitting me. I started becoming shy and a little uncomfortable in social situations. So I dealt with this like for several years, but I realized that it's a problem for me, but I didn't know that I can solve it. I can follow some techniques to overcome this. I won't tell you that it doesn't happen to me still. I do feel like this sometimes, but I force myself to follow these techniques, and these are really helpful personally for me. So the first thing that I do is literally talk to myself, like literally talk alone. I'm alone in the room and I talk to myself. It may sound strange, but I personally found it really helpful because I feel like whenever you're alone, sometimes like useless thoughts that go on your mind that has zero value, and it's like minus 100 value, something like that. You should never think all those stuff that will never bring any good to you. All right. So I just talk to myself. I just talk out loud. It's not like I stand in front of the mirror and tell myself that I'm beautiful and stuff like that. I did that at the time. Like, I'm beautiful, standing in front of the mirror and stuff like that. But it's not really. It didn't really help me in the long term because I figured out that I'm happy. I accept myself the way I am, even I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world. So I accept the way I am. I love the way that I am. I'm going to love the way I am. That's it. So I just talk to myself about regular stuff, what I'm gonna do right now, what I'm gonna do next, what I'm gonna do for the day, literally daily activities. You know, I just talk to myself. I don't let myself spend times on my head using about all those rubbish stuff. So I think that it may not help in the first day, but I believe you may start finding results from 2 to 3 days. So yeah. So the next thing I do is I try to observe my surroundings. What is social anxiety? Basically, social anxiety is feeling nervous in a social situation, right? So like whenever I'm in a social situation, you would feel like I'm so stupid, these people are so confident, they're talking about many interesting stuff, and I cannot even contribute. You would concentrate on your looks, and like you would spend too much time in your head that you'd not manage to get the confidence to talk in that situation. So what you have to do is stop that conflict right there, okay? Stop that conflict in your head. Take a deep breath and open your eyes, look at around you, concentrate on the situation, on what people are saying, discussion point of their discussion, try to understand that. And if you have to say something, just say it out loud, right? If you think you should say, and if you think that logically that's relevant to say, just say it. Just try to feel the moment, and you'll find out the confidence. Trust me, it definitely helps feeling the moment and concentrating on your present. It does help you find your confidence even more. So the next thing I do is I try to work out regularly. It has been scientifically proved that if you do your workout regularly, it helps you reduce your anxiety and depression. Like, it may not help in everybody's case, but in general case it does help. Like for me, it is like not fully. It's not fully. It won't erase your anxiety or depression, but it will help you be more active and confident about yourself. Ensure proper nutrition. So I watched a video from it.Talk, I guess, that day where they say that nutrition, if you're not getting proper nutrition, you're more likely to have depression and anxiety. So, diet does play a vital role in your mental health. Try to fulfill your nutrition. If you're not getting that from your foods, then try to fulfill those from taking vitamin supplements. Of course, take the suggestions from doctors. Don't take any supplements without doctor's suggestion. So the last but not the least is praying and meditating. If you are a religious person, you will find praying beneficial. Like, I am a religious person. I try to pray regularly, and I try to be connected to God as much as I can. I try to be a better Muslim, and I will keep trying. If you are not a religious person, or if you're not even Muslim, it doesn't matter. If you're from any religion, do your prayers, and I believe that praying does play a big part if you do it properly. And also meditating, it also helps. Just do meditation. There are a couple of videos there are a lot of videos on YouTube you can follow to learn meditation that can be beneficial, So that's it for today's video. I just literally said everything I had to say and that I follow to, to reduce my social anxiety. And if you want to follow these techniques, do it. And if you think these are beneficial or these are not beneficial, also you can let me know anything, or you can let me know what you do to to get rid of your social anxiety, So yeah, if you like this video, if you think this video is beneficial, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you think someone needs to hear it, please share. It would be great. Thank you. Bye.